So I said I'd look at cards in this next video. Cards are just one of the many features that we have in Bootstrap 5. Look at all this lot. We've got all kinds of things, such as if you wanted a bunch of spinners, this kind of thing on your page. You won't. You've got no reason to have a spinner, but yeah, that's the kind of stuff that we've got in Bootstrap 5. Cards. These are what cards look like. They're typically a picture associated with a little heading and a bit of text and maybe a button link or something like that. And the format of them typically looks a bit like maybe this. And this would be, or card image, sorry. This exact card here looks like this. So what we can do is we can do that for each one of these. We have to be a little bit careful though, because they do sometimes set stuff up on here to work in a teaching context. So for instance, they've put style 400 pix wide. That would be forcing it to be 400 pixels. We definitely don't want to do that. We want Bootstrap to resize as we go along. So I'm going to take some of this stuff. I'm going to take the div class equals card, and I'm going to put that inside the column. So back to here, and I'm probably just going to do the first one, but then you'd copy and paste for all of the ones. So we've got this class equals col-sm4, and Vaporeon is going to be a card, and the /div is going to go down here. Okay, and then I'm going to have the image. So back into here, and it says class equals image dash top for the image. I'm going to move it as well. So copy that back into here, and the image is going to be class equals, well, I've already got a class on it, so I'm actually going to just put, I'm going to do this. Class equals image top, but this I'm going to take, cut it out of there, delete that, because we specify all our classes in one thing, one statement here. So I put a space, and then it's also picking up that class as well. Okay, and what I'm going to do is put that heading underneath that. So cut that out and put it here. It's fiddly business, but worth it in the end, let's hope. So go back into here, and the class equals card body. That's a whole new div. So I'm going to copy that, put that right here, and the /div that goes with it is going to be right here. I'm definitely going to need to format this document later. And then I can just do the heading with classes, I believe. Where was that? Here. So the heading class equals card title. I'll take that, and we can do card text as well. So the heading class equals card title, and the paragraph was class equals card dash text, and tidy that up, and let's just do a format document just to see what we've got, make sure everything matches up. So the card body contains this with those two classes, and we've got an image above and a class equals card, and that's inside a column, and that's inside the row. That all looks to be correct. I mean, it's a lot of div tags and so on, but hopefully it's going to be worth it when we refresh here. So Vaporeon has now got a nicer kind of look to it. We can still format it a bit more than this. Yeah, so it's kind of included the text inside the div. Yeah, I think it's better. All right. So the point is, though, not to use cards necessarily. Cards are nice. But the point is there's heaps of stuff here that we can just grab and use as we want to. It can be very useful.